What up, you awesome sauce hackers? It's your boy, the humble hacker from Chi-Town, Shy Ronin, back with another video walkthrough for today and tomorrow. We will be making it a Rick and Morty walkthrough weekend. Today, we'll be tackling Ridiculously Easy, a room provided by VulnHub. Link should be in the description down below. Something that my dumbass should have been doing at the start of these Flipmo Squad videos, but life is a learning experience. So now we know. And always have to battle G.I. Joe. Okay, moving on. We're going to tackle this a bit differently. For this one, there's points that are involved, 130 to be exact. And hopefully I don't go crazy as Rick does for this one. So I'll have another tab open to keep track of the points. This also means there are a lot of things to dig for in order to be 100% on this box. Figured I'd go through this hell first, then coast through tomorrow's video. Exploits for this box will consist of robots.txt, viewing source code, investigating foreign ports, command injection, alternative commands to read the output of files, using discovered passwords to read files, using a program called Mass Processor to generate a password worthless, using hydrocrack SSH again, yes again, damn it, elevating privileges, regaining the air in my lungs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah! Thank you, everyone. I'm here all weekend. Did I go over everything? I think I did. Huh. Let's find out. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel for weekly content, and remember, sharing is indeed caring. So is that button with the same name. Lastly, leave a comment so we can chat it up, or if there's any other beginner machines you want me to hit up, let me know. Now, without any further ado, weapons ready, let's get it. Alright everybody, let's get swifty in here and start with our normal stuff. So we have our in-map, -SC for using safe scripts, SV for enumerated versions, OA for all output all formats, ridiculously easy, and our IP address is going to be 10.0.2.26. Now, I already ran it. Let's check it. And I'll start from the top down. Alright, so we have port 21 open. VSF TPD 3.30. I have not seen any exploits for these at all. So thankfully we don't have to worry about that, because beneath that there's anonymous login allowed. And we see that there's a flag file as well as pub file here. Looks like it's a directory. Alright, let's keep going. Port 22's open. Port 80 is open. Morty's website. Okay, we have port 9090, which is a cockpit web service. And we have port 13337. And looks like we have our first flag here. I found my back door, Morty. Alright. Put that right there. Got our 10 points. Let's keep going. We have port 22. Open here for SSH. And we have 60,000 also open. And welcome to Rick's half-baked reverse shell. Alright. Looks like that is it. And we hear these are the responses for the ports for the other obscure ports here for port 22. Don't really have any data on it. The 137 here has a flag listed there, and obviously port 60,000 just lets us know that this is the reverse shell. Welcome to Rick's half-baked reverse shell. Bravo! Okie dokie, let's start moving here. Let's connect to the FTP port here and see what this flag is right there. So, how do we do that? We do that by doing this. ftp02.0.2. What the frack are you doing, boy? All right, there we are. Anonymous is what we're going to be using to log in. Anonymous. And no password. And we see the flag here. So let's go ahead and get that with the get command. Flag.txt. All right. Let's exit out of this. And cat this out. Whoa. This is unexpected, bruh. 10 points. Right on. And add that. Super duper. We might not need GoBuster or Nikto. I just wanted to put it up there just for the sake of doing it. Actually, we will need GoBuster. Sorry. And let's get this one started. GoBuster. I don't think I ran this one. Let me double check real quick like here. And no, I didn't. So let's clear it and let's work through the process from scratchy scratch. I like to go dir buster and then specifying dir, the module that we're going to be using, specifying our word list, root desktop tools, sec list medium. Now, since this is going to be a Linux box, it is going to be running Apache right there. So we're going to go after the files that are normally associated with Apache, which is going to be PHP. And so we're going to specify that with a -x. And we got PHP. Let's look for TXT, HTML, and HTM. I'm going to tell you to keep your mouth shut with all that damn noise. And we're going to specify our output as GoBuster. I'm not going to type this entire word. F that. We're going to copy that and paste that right there. .txt. Specify the URL as http://10.0.2.26 and threads 200 go. And as we can. And we're getting some responses here. We got index.html, we have robots, and we have something called passwords that's right here. So let's take a peek at all of these. Let's open this up. Get rid of that, clean our browser. Morty's cool website. Okay, stop judging me. Really difficult to see what this is. It's not finished yet. Okay, now I can see it. Alrighty. So, checking the source code, there's nothing in here from this particular page, but there was robots.txt. So let's look at that. And looks like they're robots, Morty. It's okay to shoot them, they're just robots. And looks like we have 3 additional paths here that we did not see before. So I'm going to find... Let's make a little note here. And just cat that out, just so it's right there. So let's first finish looking at this one. Okay, we have passwords right here. Let's take that. Get rid of all of that. Okay. We have flag.txt here, and passwords right here. So let's see what this is first. Flag. Yeah, D. Just don't do it. Okay. Found another one. Add that to our points here. Okay. Let's see what this is here. This passwords.html. Wow, Morty, real clever. Storing passwords in a file called passwords.html. You really done it this time, Morty. At least let me hide them. I delete them entirely, but I know you go bitch into your mamas. It's the last thing I need. Damn, you don't mess around. So we don't really see the passwords here. So how do we know if there is a password in here? Check the source code. And look at that, right off the rip. Password winter. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this in our booty pocket. Also, our notes, I should say. Alright. Rename that right there. Pick our notes here. Put this right there. Alright. Now let's try tracer tool now. And see what we can get from there. Get rid of that other dang slash. Okay, looks like we have a little tracer machine. Alright. Let us test for command injection and then go back and look at the rest of the ports here. So let's see if just do regular localhost, utilize the semicolon, and see if we can read stuff when the command is not in all capital letters. Okay. And all right, now, so this is a good example of command injection. So what we were able to do was we were able to ping the local host here and have a second command on the back end of that to be able to get us a directory listing. So we're going to keep that in the booty pocket right now, and then let's go over to these other ports here. All right, what other ones do we have? So we got this one, which is the back door. We've got this one, which is our SSH. This one here for the reverse shell. So to see what we can dig out from that one, we're going to use netcat. So for that, NC, put our IP address, the port number. Okay, so we're connected to his half-baked reverse shell. Let's see if anything's in there. We got a flag, so let's see if we can read that. There we go. Flip the pickle. Morty. All right, let's add that over to our points right here. And let's go back over to this tracer machine here and see if we can read something here. All right, so let's just go. To shortchange the command injection, we could just start with a flat out semicolon and then just put in whatever, like a command or something like that. So let's just do pwd. And as you can see right there, it just bypasses what this is supposed to do and it just runs our command right after that. So see if we can read Etsy passwords. So let's semicolon first, cat Etsy password, click on trace, and we get a cat. All right, so what other commands can we use in order to read it? So there's also head. Let's just copy that just so we can just change the initial word for next time. Okay, so the head command gives us the top part of the Etsy password. Now let's look at the bottom half by using the command tail. And this is the bottom end, starting from the bottom all the way over to the top. And also from the bottom, all the way over to the top, we see the users here, that there are 3. Rick Sanchez, Morty, and Summer. So what we're going to also do is make another file here called users. Now that we know that there are users on the system, copy that, paste that, give me the next name, paste that, give me the next name, and paste that. And we also have password too, so that will help us out just a little bit. And now let's see which one will accept the hang on a second. Whoops. There we go. We'll see which username allows us as a password for SSH. And now let's try regular. This is it. Hang on a second. Let me count the users first so I can keep track. So, gonna SSH. Rick Sanchez. And connection closed by remote host. So, this is automatically telling us port 22 ain't taking squibbity bop. So, there's another port that we did see that does. And what we do is simply change this colon. Whoops. No colon. How do I do this again? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think it's -P. Let's see here. Oops. Duh. Missing a damn 2. There we are. So, SSH, username, at the IP address, -P to specify the port, and that's the port that we're connected with. So the password that we did have is winter, so let's see if that one works. No, it does not. Try the next user, which is Morty. So let's get rid of that. That doesn't work either. Now, common sense, follow the seasons, summer, spring, fall, winter, and that must be it. So we're going to go and enter in summer, type in the password winter. Wait. I don't think I spelled the name correctly. No. SUMMER. There we go. Spelled it incorrectly. All right, cool. Now, let us see what folder that we're in. We're in Summer's folder. Is there anything in there? There's 2. Okay. So we have a safe CP file here. And we have another flag. So let's see if we can get this flag here. It's not the cat. So we're going to do the exact. So we're going to run this instead because it doesn't allow us to use the word cat. You stink. All right. Get off the high road summer. And looks like that we just read what is in this file here. Sorry, lost my train of thought. All right. All right. So now we are up by 1, 10, 20, 30, 40 feta points. Now let's keep this show going. All right. And where the hell did my stuff go? Wait. What the flip? Oh my god. Why did I just do that? I just lost my flipping train of thought. Okay, let's fix that. Alright. Got that. Fix that. Move this over there. Here we go. Okay, my bad. Okay, so now that we have this here, I wonder what the safe CP is. Let's try to run that. Not in capital letters, of course. Okay. Past Rick tells present Rick to tell future Rick to use his goddamn command line arguments. All right. So apparently this requires command line arguments. We don't know much about it. And then let's check the entire folder context here to see if there's anything there. Well, it looks like no, it's not. Go back a step. Let's go into Morty's folder. All right, and then it looks like that we have a journal.txt.zip file plus a safe password file. Now, how can we get these files off of the system over on ours? The easiest way that I like to do, I like to do one out of two things. I like to do using a command called which, and this is for both things, not one. I like to use this one to see if there's netcat installed on the system that we just got into, and then I like to see if Python's installed as well. If Python's installed, then all we have to do is just simply run the simple HTTP server from the target machine and grab files from the target machine to our machine. So let's see if Python's installed here. Python, not pity the fool. All right, so we do have Python installed. So how we run, how we're going to do that, we're going to do Python simple HTTP server, so Python-m simple server, and these are for systems, then these are for, this is for Python running on 2.7. Python 3, we don't need to do that. We just go Python-m http.server, done. Instead of having to type this, and this is case sensitive, if I'm not mistaken. So if one of them is lowercase or uppercase, it's not going to work. As you can see here, actually, I spelled Python wrong. That's my fault. Damn you. Okay, and then you can see no module name, simple Python server with a capital L. But if we go with lowercase l, following proper syntax, now we see that it started. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and split this screen vertically. Then we are going to simply run wget from our machine. And this is running 8,000. And the files that we want to get are going to be these two, since they are in this particular folder. So we're going to grab that. Then we're going to grab, if I can, there we go. I just put the rest in there. We're going to grab that. We're going to close this out. Hopefully. Good. And I'm going to go back. And I want to grab this safe CP file here. So let's run this again. Then run this again. But change this to safe CP. And now we have that file now. All right. So let's double check the Rick Sanchez folder there. Let's see if we have any sudo permissions as well. That's always a good check. If we have the password that we can log into. So we're going to run it by using sudo-l. Enter in her password of winter, and she can't do jack. Looks like Rick does not like her after all. So let us go to Rick's folder. And we have two folders here. Rick's safe, and this doesn't contain any flags. So let us see if we can go into here. Okay, we have safe folder and permission denied. We can't run it. All right. So let's go with the secondary folder here, not a flag.txt. Now remember, we can't use cat because we keep getting pictures of cats, so we have to use a different command for that. Now, what does it say? You totally fell for it, classic. But seriously, this is not a flag. I hate you already. Okay, let's get out of this crap. And let us exit out of this and see the files that we currently have here. All right. Let us run safe password. What do we want to do first? Okay. What did we grab? What did we grab? Aha, sorry. I was trying to find the journal, and I didn't see it. Alphabetical order. Stupid. All right. Now, let's start with the safe password file first. Let's run the exif tool. Not tool. Safe password. See if there's anything in here. No, there is not. Now let's run it with strings and see what we get here. Okay. Looks like we got something. The safe password file for journal, password MISIC. Okay. Meaning this will be the password to unzip this. Open that. Okay. Let's go ahead and extract it to here. Requires the password. Password is MISIC. And boom. We got it. Now let's go clear this out and check the file contents. All right. Monday. So today Rick told me a huge secret. He had finished his flask and was on to commercial grade paint solvent. Looks like that's one of his problems. He sputtered something about a safe and a password, or maybe it was a safe password. Was a password that was a safe, or a password to a safe, or a safe's password to a safe. Anyway, here it is. And we have our next flag. So what it looks like is we had 20 points. That's one. But also, this might be what the password is, because this is pretty much all that we got. All right. So apparently the password for a quote-unquote safe file would probably be this set of numbers right here. All right. So now that we have a safe file, if we're not mistaken, if I go back over to my Flip Mode Squad notes folder here. So this one here, the safe CP, which would mean it was a copy of this safe program. So let's see what we can do. Let's try it. Let's give this file execute permissions. Chmod plus X. Specify the file, save CP. Okay, save CP. And when we ran it, we needed to run it with command line arguments, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Okay, let's not try it from there. Let's try it from Summers folder. And we see we have to use the command line arguments. So let us try it like this. We don't know the command line argument, so let's try to just put it next to this password here. And it looks like we got something. All right, we have our next flag. Super duper. Copy that, paste that there. And it looks like we have password hints. Okay, this is in case I forget. I just hope I don't forget how to write a script to generate potential passwords. Also sudo is really good. Follow these clues in order. 1 uppercase character, 1 digit, 1 of the words of my old band's name. What is his band's name? So let's Google what this is. Okay. Rick Sanchez, band name, Flash Curtains. Okay. So how exactly do we generate a word list based off of just that? I'm going to use a program called Mask Processor. And how we run this is going to be the application name is MP64. And we're going to create a pattern. So how the pattern works is going to be a question mark, letter D. This is going to represent digits. And this place, and the question mark U is going to be a placeholder for uppercase letters. So how we're going to run this out is let's start with uppercase letters first, and then numbers, and then backwards. So we have MP64, uppercase letter, question mark, digit, and the word, let's go with, oh, right. Flesh first. We're going to append that to a file called word list. We're going to run this again, lowercase this, run this again with the word curtains, capital, make another one, lowercase. We're going to do the reverse of that to get the opposite. Wait, actually, no, don't need to. One uppercase letter, one digit. There we go. All right, don't need to do that at all. My bad, disregard. All right, let's get rid of all of that. And let's confirm that we have our word list right here. Cat the word list so we can see it. And this is basically what it did. It took the first letter, going to be uppercase, hence that. Next space is going to be a digit, as you can see there. And then the word that is going to be tied to, as you can see here. And this is going all the way from A to Z. Then it's going to go to lowercase letters, A through Z. Then next word, uppercase, A through Z, and so on and so forth. So we're going to use Hydra in this here. Once I clear this out, get rid of all that gobbledygook. We're going to use Hydra now in order to use this password list to find Rick's password. So we're going to run Hydra. And specify our user's file here. It's going to be with capital L, capital P, since we're going to be specifying a password file. And that's going to be the word list. Let's go run U and S. So the -U is to loop around the users, not the passwords. S is if the service is on a different default port. So which is SSH, which is the only one that we can actually connect to. So that one's going to be 22222. The IP address, which is that. We're going to be breaking SSH. And let's just do this with to run 4 tasks in parallel. That's what the -T is. So let run, wait a minute. Oh, I said SSH, not shh. Let's fix that damn problem right now. Alrighty. Gonna have this one go and run here. Let's count our points to see where we're at. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we are missing 30 points. That's all that we need. 30 points, baby. And I didn't even use the Hydra folder for the password breaking. Damn it. Shame on me. While we're waiting on that, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is staying safe. This weather freaking sucks. I don't want anybody like you guys out there in any type of trouble and stuff like that. I like to make sure that the people that I respect are okay, and things like that. Later today, I might be hitting up Gojira, the King of the Monsters movie. Finally, haven't seen it. I'm used to the old school ones. Thank you. I still haven't watched the Kong ones. I think there's like 2. I'm still going over what's on Disney Plus after WandaVision. Probably gonna just get back into my Star Wars watching and everything like that. Didn't really feel like watching that last one. I don't know, something about it's rubbing the wrong way. I also did try looking for a PlayStation 5 online, and every store gave me the same message. Let me see. Let me pull it up on this email here, because I went and emailed a bunch of people and asking them that question, and let me see what their response was. Hang on, first off, let me just switch this. Let me stop this real quick and then just change the users. I'm gonna just lowercase it. lowercase L specifying Rick Sanchez, since he's like the only one that we really need a password for. So we're just gonna let that one run. All right, going back to my note here. What does this thing say? Dear customer, the F you think you doing? GTFO. Okay. I guess stores are making it known not to ask anymore. Right. So I guess I will not do that. Other than that, I'm stuck on the PS4 for right now then. Thank you very much. Jeez. Give me all these weird letters in here and stuff like that. I just finished Hitman 3. That game is definitely fun. Makes household items look that much more interesting. I did also spend another 4 hours playing a single mission on Valhalla. Damn game takes too freaking long to beat. It's like almost like every new mission after you get past, what, 170 on your level or whatever, missions just start dragging. I have to find a freaking turtle with a damn Norse mythology inscription scraped on its back, and then look for a freaking fish that has claw eyebrows or something. It's like, damn it, man, just give me the damn ending, okay? So I can look at all this other stuff later. Just give me the ending, and then we can be straight. I might just go back to the PSVR a lot. There's some fun. There's some dope ass games on there. Pistol Whip is my jam. I love that one. Definitely. Doctor Who. What the frack? What's the name of that thing? Edges in Time. That's it. I thought it was something else. Definitely like that. Hopefully the one where I get to see the 10th Doctor shows up. Definitely like that one a lot. And did I spell this correct? Yes, I did. What is this? 44 tries him. Why are you taking so long? I don't want you to take too long. I just want you to hurry up. I'm just going to increase the threads here. Default threads in Hydra, I believe, is 16. Yeah, I kind of want this thing going a little bit quick. Yeah, there we go. You can see, originally, the T4 said we only wanted to do 4 tasks. The default is 16, as you can see here. So that'll quad increase the speed there, which is good. We probably should be getting something sometime soon. If not, then it's just like playing another mission on Valhalla. Yeah, take an unnecessarily long amount of time just to do one simple ass task. They had one where I had absolutely nothing, and I had to build my character back up from scratch. Had her flying. Yeah, I picked the female version. Had her sailing over to some other freaking piece of land, and I had to give all my weapons up. That really pissed me the hell off. I was like, man, you know how much I done spent on all this freaking gear? Microtransactions can eat taint. I hate that. Just quit. Can I just play the damn game like I'm supposed to play it without having to be put into some situation where it's like I have to give Sony $20 just to get a damn hat? No. Just enough is enough with that. Enough with the microtransaction crap. Just give me a flat price so I can go ahead and get something, and just call it good. Why must we go through all of this pain and suffering? Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Wow, this password cracking is taking an exceptionally long time. Probably because I had to redo it twice. Am I rambling? Sounds like I'm rambling. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just no one's here for me to talk to. Except my wife and my kids. Something like that. But still, again, how's everyone doing? Definitely like to know. Probably before this is done. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not that mean of a person. When is this? 182 tries in. Okay. How do you tell time on this damn thing? This is minutes, right? 00:05. 5 minutes. Better not be no damn hour. Should not be no hour. Absolutely not. I shall not have thee taking this longer of time. Sorry, I tried to speak Shakespearean and then oddly it turned into a damn lisp. Let me go ahead and pause. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's weird. Oh, no, that's not weird. It's doing its job. My bad. Habanero purple. I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording real quick and wait for this bad boy to show us something. All right, be right back. Okay, looks like we have a successful password here. Wasn't that too much long after I paused the video, but so we have a discovered login here, Rick Sanchez with the password P7 curtains. Now, let's give that a shot. We're gonna go SSH, Rick Sanchez, and at the IP address of this, specifying our port of 22222, enter in Rick's password, and we are in. So, our privilege escalation, actually, is no privilege escalation, stupid. Let's see his permissions. That was the word I was looking for. And we're gonna run that with sudo L. We already know his password. I said we already know his password. There we go. And he has all the power. All right. So since he's got all the power, let's go to the, let's upgrade to the super user. I'm gonna run sudo su, confirm root, as we see hither. Hawaii. Root. Boom, bam, bip. Exactamundo. So, let's go over to the root folder. Flag.txt. Remember, we can't use cat because of that. So we're going to go and use head instead. And boom. Iconic defibrillator, 30 points, which, if I'm not mistaken, are the amount of points that we needed. So, boom, let us get to counting. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, hold up. Hang on a second. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we're missing one. Ain't that some ish? I could have sworn we had everything. Actually, wait. If I'm not mistaken, it was 120. Let's double check. I'm checking on the side here. Okie dokie. Let's see what we're missing. Okay. We have the flag of 20 points, flag of 10 points. I wonder... where we messed up here. Let us see. Let's go back a step. Sorry, it's taking so freaking long, everyone. Alright, so we have... okay, so we have this flag. Let's go back. Let's go to Summers. Okay. Get off the high road summer. Get off the high road summer, so we have that. We have Morty. Okay. Oops. Strings for safe password. I don't think this had one on it. No, it didn't. Okay, so there's that. And okay. And let us find the password, which was here. Go back. Hang on. Okay, flip the pickle. You got that, right? And away we go. 20 points. Right there. Okay. His folder didn't contain any flags, because he's a douchebag. And... wait. I totally forgot. We forgot a port. Yeah, we did. Overlooked it. 9090. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what that port 9090 brings us. And boom! There is no Zeus in your face. 10 points. Meaning, we have officially owned this box with the 130 points. Awesome sauce. And 45 damn minutes long. Sorry it took that long, ladies and gentlemen. But I completely forgot. Had to go over all the ports. Accidentally went down a rabbit hole. Still got there to the end, but we overlooked that one little thing. Overlooked seeing what this one was. Alright. Learned something new. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we will be taking advantage of the Try Hack Me Room Pickle Rick. And I'm going to probably have a bonus video out there on Monday. So, hope you guys are excited for that. I'm Shy Ronan. Peace.